Okay, a couple of quick music business tips and acting business tips. And these are good because I have to remind myself of these as well. So, I'm a booking agent, and there is a band that I've booked for some pretty awesome events in the past. And one of the guys from that band, I hadn't really heard from them in a while. He sent me a message and he's like, "Hey, you know, uh, what's what's the reason why you haven't booked us in a long time? Is it because of this? Is it because of that? Is it because they're older guys? And really good band, really good vocals, everything. They're like, is it because we're older? Is it because of this? We just want to make sure that we're doing everything possible to get as many bookings as possible." And I simply, and I have to remind myself of this for my things as well, for my agents, because I have agents in music, and I also have agents for acting. Is I just said, no, just simply make sure that you're constantly keeping in touch, because this way I have you on my mind. So, and it was really pretty much simply that. You have to stay on people's minds. So text them every once in a while, something nice, not like, "Hey, get me gigs," because communication is everything. Okay. And so, that's why social media and posting a lot all the time and showing how active you are is really important, because you don't have to directly, reach out to people, but it keeps you on people's mind when they see your social media posts. But also, just giving a call and, "Hey man, just touching base," like something simple like that is much better than texting and wanting something. And having said that, the next tip is, when you're communicating with people, or when you're talking about doing gigs or anything like that, especially with agents, be excitable, be into it. I've talked to certain people, and I'll be like, "Hey, do you want to play this massive festival for a lot of money, blah blah blah," and they'll be like, "Yeah." And honestly, I don't really want to work with those people. And then definitely do not be the guy who, and this happens a lot more than you would think, the guy who is just hard to deal with. Just